Friends, it's Angel Valenziano here from Oshawa, Ontario, Canada, and I'm just going to share one thing here. The most important thing, or what I'm actually working on, the thing that's working for me right now. And we quit chasing the money, and we quit chasing the this and the that, and the this biz op and that biz op, and busy. Too many busyzes. Okay, it's going to be straight up. This is what it's called, okay? And I created it, and I'm going to trademark it. It's mine. No one's get well, whatever. If it gets stolen, it gets stolen. Okay, so you have this quick money method, or the million traffic method, or the 7 million opt-ins a day method, and the super profit system backflip ninja method system.org. Okay, this is what mine is going to be called, and this is what I'm teaching, and this is what it's all about. Okay, it's going to be called the Jesus method. That's right, the Jesus method. Now, what's the Jesus method? It just comes down to this. All right, and it's coming from a little bit of masterminding with some of my other mentors and friends and close business partners and even just friends and whatever. But this is what it comes down to. Look what Jesus did here on earth. He came down. Okay, just long story short, he came down and he learned whatever he learned, and he knew what he was here to do. And really, when it came down to it, what did he do? So the story goes. I'll tell the longer story later, but this is just the short version. He got 12 of his best friends to follow his lead. That's right. Jesus and the 12 disciples, or the apostles, or whatever you want to call them. Like Saint, Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, this, that, the other thing, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter what their names are. And Mary Magdalene, but we'll get to that one in another story. Okay, so as the story goes, Jesus was down here preaching his word, the word of what the Roman Catholics call this God, this Christianity calls God. Guess what I do? I just call it the universe. I have a tribe, and the tribe is big, 30, 40, 50 plus, like, and it's getting bigger by the day. It used to be me and Leela. Now it's like, it was Travis, then Kevin, and Karen, and Smari, then Erica, and like it just kept on going. Okay? And Pierce, of course, Pierce is there. Marcy, like it just kept on going. Marion, love Marion too. Now, if you take a look at it, it's I just call it the Jesus method because really this is what it comes down to. It was when it really started, and I can remember the day because I had it on my computer and I had it on like we started this our Skype group. It was me, Travis, and Erica, and then shortly right after that it was Kevin, and that was the tribe. Now, what did I do? At first, I wanted to just ram as many people in there as possible, but at the same time, I kind of hit the brakes, and I knew that Travis was a go-getter. I knew Kevin can work as hard as nails. Like that guy's a hard worker. He's working off like he's working his offline job so that he can have more funding and uh, more backing to his online activities. And by God, Kevin, I commend you so much. Okay, I'm with you, brother. Don't worry. Just keep your stuff going, and 2 3 months you're gonna retire that. We're just gonna play golf on that golf course. Okay. So Travis, yeah, he's my brother. He's just I don't know. He's basically my twin. Okay, like I may know this much more than him, just stylistic wise, I guess. I don't know. I just do it in a bit more concise and engineering way. But Travis is not too far behind. Like he just needs a little push, and then he's like, oh shoot, I remember this. And then he just remembers it. Then he just like goes on and he's out. And same with Erica. Just a good, amazing hard worker, smart thinker, and very business minded and very social too. She's got a good grasp of the game on that aspect. Now, of course, when I started, all I wanted was a tribe to be like 5 million people, and just like wanted to ram as many people onto like my original tribe page as possible to get this branding look that we're like this big huge thing. But guess what I actually started doing? I started just working one-on-one, mainly with Travis. I knew Kevin was a hard worker, and I set him off on a path, different tasks to do, which he continue to this day does, these producing results just in the simplest tasks that he can do in his time frame and money frame right now. That's good. That's exactly what we all have to do. And Erica too. I did a lot of brainstorming and a lot of teamwork, like teaming up with her in a lot of different things. And I just knew, like, we kind of not parted ways, but we just kind of like it was just at Christmas time that kind of it seemed like we lost touch, but in reality, we were actually probably closer than ever. Just because she showed me a couple things, I showed her a couple things, and we said we knew when it was time that these things will, and they're coming hard now, guys. Okay, so look at that, and I'm just gonna take that as the core. And obviously, there's Karen Edwards and Samari Kutz that could say, I don't know how you say your last name, that I connected really well with also back in like the original, I would say like the original tribe or whatever. Okay, main thing is, yeah, I wanted at first to put like a whole whack of people in there, but and then I slowed down and I actually, and it's really good. I teamed up, or I connected on a personal level and business level, brainstorming and team levels wise, tribe wise, with these few individuals that I look. What was that? Like me, Travis. Oh, like heck, me. I'm Jesus. Travis, Erica, it was Kevin, and it was like Karen and Samari. I would say when I first look at that, five people, guys. Team up with first one, okay, and teach that person, like the person you just most resonate with, and it could be within the tribe. Like I know, I'm just gonna be straight up and honest. Like I know that some people work better with others, and I see. Well, maybe it's just a time frame too. Like Melissa and Linda seem to like come on at the same time, and it's just chatty, which is really great. That's what we need. Um, Sometimes my brother's in there just putting in his 2 cents, and then I come in, or he's in there and Travis is in there, or like Christine comes on and Melissa comes on, or something. You know what I mean? Like we have all these different combinations of all of us. Main thing is it could be within the tribe or one of your referrals that you're bringing in nowadays, right? One of your opt-ins or someone who signed up to like your one of your pages. Someone who signed up to whatever, AIOP, DPLS, Cashbot, Autobots, um, someone who signed up to even TZAC Traffic or to oh yeah, T-Ray. T-Ray is another hard worker. Sorry, like I'm getting in, because like, I'm just trying to mention the action takers of the tribe, and like basically we all are, anyways. Um, and So yeah, if it's like a referral that you brought in through TZAC, through affiliate funnel, through like your main biz up, through Biz Mobi, through frickin' whatever, it doesn't matter. The person that you most resonate with, I would team up with them, and that's your accountability partner by far. That's it. Team up, boom. Because when two or more people think on a common goal, then anything is possible. Anything in the world. God dang it, it was Travis and I laughing our asses off, saying we have zero in our PayPal. We basically, what we do, we don't say basically, essentially, at the beginning stages, even, he needed $10, I had 10, I toss him the 10 in the PayPal. I needed like 5 to cover like just a little bit of something, he would toss me the 5. Like, you know what I mean? We had this like brotherhood that went back and forth, that no matter what, we always had each other's back. If we were down in the dumps, we'd pick each other up. If we were working on something, we'd work on it together. If we saw progress, we would share our progress. It's just synergy, guys. So that's the importance of that. Now, getting back to the Jesus method, work with that one person. Next, work on 2, then 3. Once you have like a small tribe, see, a small tribe or following of 3 people, then you're you're well on your path. Because then my capture pages that say I can get 3 to 5 people per week. That's what it's all about. it is about like getting people and people referrals and sales and whatever. That's a residual effect of working with one, two, three. Once you have three, it's easy to get five, and once you get five, you shoot for 10, then 12, and that's it. We're 5 to 8, then we have 8 people working together. You know what I mean? Just jump in little increments. But the thing is, once you have one or two or three, especially, you don't have to work as hard because those three kind of synergistically get other people. And now it's not the old like, oh, this is network MLM pyramid scheme, like those people get two people to two. No, it's not like that. You work personally and you work as a team with one, then two, then three. So you have three, it's easy to get five. 5, 8, 8, 10 to 12. Jesus method, folks. Work. And you know what it really comes down to? Work on yourself. More, first and foremost, that's what accelerated me and just shot me to the stratosphere, guys. Zero in PayPal, broken ass Gmails, and like just backwards ass capture pages. I had zero. I had nothing. I did work on a little bit, like technically wise, and I got a little bit of funding and everything going. But really, when it really switched in my mind is when I just buckled down and I said, it's going to happen. This is the way it's going to go. And then when I just started believing in myself, seeing the results, believing in the results, using that momentum to carry forward, that's when it worked. That's it. And that's it. All right. So, Jesus method, guys. Work on yourself. Team up with one person. Once you get that one person and you synergistically work together as accountability partners and you're getting some momentum that way, get your third, get the fifth, and just keep on going. Show them the tools that you're using. Help them get one result. If it's the one result is like, oh my God, I got 100 hits a day. Oh my God, I got 1,000 hits a day. Oh my God, I got my first opt-in. Oh my God, I got my first sale. Holy smokes, I got my first quick money hack sale. You know, my first, whatever, $5 easy ass sale, you know? It's these things, a result. Oh my God, I set up my blog. Holy smokes, I put on a capture box on my blog. Like with my brother, it's like, oh my God, like I have AdSense on my blog now. I'm like, oh my God, that's awesome. Holy smokes, you have like 15 blog posts in a matter of 20 days. You know, these are results. Results are not always, as a matter of fact, money is not the result. That's just the residual effect of getting results, meaning, oh, wow, I teamed up with someone today. Wow, I learned something new today. These are, like, to me, that's result. Like, I learned something new and I took action on it. That's good. You know what I'm saying? Keep that stuff up. And then the residual effects is do nothing sales. That's it, guys. All right, so the Jesus Mastermind System .net, right, T-Ray? Okay, the Jesus method. I better get that right now. Okay, that's the message for today, guys. I'm just gonna put this into the tribe group, upload it as always. I'm just gonna throw it on my blog, throw it on all my blogs, put it on my Facebook posts, broadcast. See, branding, building my list, building rapport, building my networks, branding myself as what am I these days? Rockstar marketer. We're the rude boy marketers. Yeah, that's right. Be water, my friend. And Benny, if you take a look at that, He's Brucey. Oh, Brucey, you're ugly. Okay, guys. It's Angel Valenciano, Oshawa, Ontario, Canada. Soon to be coming from snow. It's snowing again. Soon to be coming from the world. Why not? You got a little song. You got a song. You got a song. I don't, because it's in bass. March. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, y'all. Give it. I wrote a song yesterday, and it's where's my ticket? You can't manage. Peace, namaste, everyone. Talk to you very, very soon. Hit the recording, Josh.